The next subtype that we will be learning is Upamana Purvapada Karmadharaya Samasa. In this subtype, we will learn the characteristics of Upamana Purvapada and the examples and usage. Now, what is this Upamanam? Upamana. So, let us learn the definitions of four words before we study the next two subtypes of Karmadharaya Samasa. The four words that we should understand now are Upamanam. The definition of Upamanam is Adhika Guna Yuktam Upamanam. Adhika Guna Yuktam Upamanam. It is having more qualities. It can be treated as a standard of comparison in any context. That is called Upamana. Upameya. Nyuna Guna Yuktam Upameyam. Object compared in the given context. And it has got lesser quality compared to the Upamana. And it is the object which is being compared in the given context. Sadharana Dharmaha. Samana Gunaha. The common quality which exists between Upamana and Upameya. Upamavachaka Shabdaha. Iva Yatha. All these Upamavachaka Shabdas are used. Now let us take the example of Mukham Kamalam Iva Sundaram. The face is beautiful like the lotus. Mukha Kamalam. Now Mukham Kamalam Iva Sundaram. Object which is compared in the context is Mukham, the face, it is Upameya. Kamalam is the standard of comparison. It is supposed to be considered as the standard for beauty, the lotus flower. So a full bloom lotus is the standard of comparison in this context. So Kamalam, so it is the Adhika Guna Yukta and it is the Upamana. Sadharana Dharma is the Saundarya, the beauty that exists in both Upamana, that is Kamala, and the Mukha. Because of the existence of the common quality or the Sadharana Dharma, the comparison is made. Iva is the word which denotes that there is a comparison which is being made. So it is a Upama Vachaka Shabda. So it is a Shabda which denotes the comparison which is being made in the context. So there are four words: Upamanam, standard of comparison; Adhika Guna Yuktam Upamanam, Kamalam; Upameyam, Nyuna Guna Yuktam Upameyam, Mukham, object compared in the given context. Today you can compare Mukham, tomorrow you can compare Charanam, Charana Kamalam, Charanam Kamalam Iva Sundaram Asti. So object compared in the context is Charanam. Sadharana Dharmaha is the Saundaryam, which is the common quality that exists between Upamana and Upameya. Upama Vachaka Shabda is Iva, Yatha, etc. Now, with this background, we will study the next subtype of Karmadharaya, which is Upamana Purvapada Karmadharayaha. As the name itself suggests, the Purvapada should be an Upamanam. It should be a standard of comparison. The Uttarapada, in this case, is a Sadharana Dharma. Kusumam Iva Komalam. Kusuma Komalam. Shailaha Iva Unnataha. Shailonnataha. Himam Iva Shitalam. Hima Shitalam. Megha Iva Shyamaha. Megha Shyamaha. Dugdham Iva Dhavalam. Dugdha Dhavalam. So Kusumam Iva Komalam, soft like the flower. Shailaha Iva Unnataha, tall like the mountains. Himam Iva Shitalam, cold like the snow. Megha Iva Shyamaha, black or brown or Shyama like the Megha. Shyama Varna like the Megha. Dugdham Iva Dhavalam, white like the milk. Now in all these cases, The sadharana dharma is komalam unnataha. The upameya is probably not there in the samasa, but when you do the vakya, you will get the upameya. Kusuma komalam. Before we go into the Vigraha Vakya and exercises, I will see if I can show a video.
इदानीम् उपमानपूर्वपदकर्मधारयसमासस्य एकम् उदाहरणं पश्यामः। एकः बालकः शिशुं पश्यति। तस्य अङ्गानि कोमलानि दृष्ट्वा कुसुमानि स्मरति। चिन्तयति, अहो, अस्य शिशोः अङ्गानि कुसुमानि इव कोमलानि सन्ति इति। अत्र अङ्गानि इति उपमेयवाचकं पदम्, कुसुमानि इति उपमानवाचकं पदम्, इव इति उपमावाचकं पदम्, कोमलानि इति साधारणधर्मवाचकं पदम्। एतस्मिन् समासे कुसुमानि इति उपमानवाचकपदस्य, कोमलानि इति साधारणधर्मवाचकपदस्य च मध्ये समासः भवति। कुसुमानि कोमलानि। अत्र कुसुमानि इति कुसुमशब्दस्य प्रथमाविभक्तौ बहुवचने रूपम्। कोमलानि इत्यपि कोमलशब्दस्य प्रथमाविभक्तौ बहुवचने रूपम्। एतयोः द्वयोः पदयोः मध्ये समासः भवति। कुसुमानि इत्यत्र विभक्तिलोपे जाते कुसुम, कोमलानि इत्यत्र विभक्तिलोपे जाते कोमल इति। कुसुमकोमल इति शब्देन शिशोः अङ्गानि यानि कुसुमानि इव कोमलानि सन्ति तानि उच्यन्ते। अत्र कुसुम इति पूर्वपदं, कोमल इति उत्तरपदं, कुसुमकोमल इति समस्तपदम्। एतस्य शब्दस्य प्रथमाविभक्तौ बहुवचने कुसुमकोमलानि इति रूपम्।
Pragya, could you see the screen and hear the video? Okay, dhanyawadaha. Now we will go for the exercise. Lata PL.
राम राम महोदय।
राम राम।
वज्रकठोरं मनः। वज्रम इव कठोरम।
उत्तमम्। वज्रम इव कठोरम। Next.
कुन्दधवलाः दन्ताः। कुन्दम इव धवलाः।
Samanadhikaranya should be there in Karmadharya Samasa. If Dhavalaha is Pullinga, Vachana, Linga, everything should be
Kundaha Dhavalaha. Kundaha iva Dhavalaha.
So now what happens? Kundam Vajram iva Kathoram. Kunda Shabda. I will come to that udaharana. We will go for the next one.
Chandra Sundaram Mukham. Chandram iva Sundaram Mukham. Chandram iva Sundaram.
Chandraha iva Sundaram.
Chandraha iva Sundaram. Should we take the linga?
So, yes.
Vajram Kundaha Chandraha.
Chandraha iva Sundaram, Chandra Sundaram. I will come to the point.
Navanitam Mrudulam Rudayam. Navanitam iva Mrudulam. Kailasa Gauraha Vrishabhaha. Kailasaha iva Gauraha.
कैलासः इव गौरः.
कुशाग्रनिशिता मतिः कुशाग्रा इव निशिता कुशाग्रा इव निशिता.
Kushagra. So Kushagra Nishita, you can take it as one word only. So okay, Kushagra Nishita. For that only we have to do the Vigraha. Kushagra is the edge of the blade of a grass. So Nishita is sharp. Matihi is intelligence.
Kushagra. Which linga will it be?
Nishita is
Nishita Strilinga. So Kushagra Nishita Matihi.
Kushagram iva. See, now in this case, the Visheshya Visheshana Bhava is not there between Vajra Katora, Kunda Dhavala, Chandra Sundara, Navanita Mridula. Hence, you need not have a Samanadikaranya in this case. The Visheshya Visheshana Bhava existed in the first three types. Visheshana Purapada, Visheshana Uttarapada, Visheshana Ubhayapada. Whereas between Kushagra Nishita and Matihi, there is a Visheshya Visheshana Bhava. But inside Kushagra Nishita, you don't have the Visheshya Visheshana Bhava. Hence, the Samanadikaranya need not exist, but because they are two different objects, Chandraha iva Sundaram, Navanitam iva Mridulam. So, they need not have the Samanadikaranya between the Upamana and the Sadharana Dharma. We are dealing with Upamana and the Sadharana Dharma, which is why the Samanadikaranya need not exist between these two words. Which is why Chandraha iva Sundaram, Kundam iva Dhavalaha. Kundam is jasmine. Dhavalaha is white. So, like that,
so it will take its own linga.
It will take its own linga. That is what. Because there is no Visheshya Visheshana Bhava, or there is no Samanadikaranya, which is there. Because Chandra is indicating Chandra. Sundaram is a Samana Dharma. Samana Dharma which is existing between Chandra and Mukha. So there is no Samanadikaranya. Samanadikaranya means where two words talk about the same object. Here the same object is not being spoken. Two different objects are being spoken with a common quality. Therefore, Samanadikaranya doesn't exist. But still it is Upamana Purapada Karmadhare. Then you can say, why is the Lakshana Tatpurushaha Karmadharaya Samanadikaranaha Karmadhareha? So all these Lakshanas given are Prayiko Niyama. That means wherever we tell Prayaha we tell. That means there are exceptions to that rule also. There are some exceptions.
Astu Mahoday. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavadaha. The next subtype that we will be learning is Upamana Uttarapada Karmadharya Samasa. Now, in Upamana Uttarapada, we will be learning the characteristics, examples, and usage. Upamana Uttarapada, the name itself says Upamana should be in the Uttarapada. Then what should be there in the Purapada, sir? Upameya is there in the Purapada. Upamana is there in the Uttarapada. Now, Upameya is the object compared in the given context. Upamana is the standard of comparison. Once again, to repeat. Now, Naraha Vyagraha iva. Naravyagraha. Purushaha Simhaha iva. Purusha Simhaha. So he is like the lion. Naravyagraha, he is like the tiger. That means the Samana Dharma in these two cases is understood by telling Naravyagraha means he is very brave. Purusha Simha means he is very brave. The bravery, which is the Samana Dharma, which is between Naraha and Vyagraha, Purushaha, Simha is not told in these kind of samasas. So it is the Upamana and Upameya. So Upameya is the Purapada and Upamana is the Uttarapada. And the Sadharana Dharma is understood, and it is not uh, told. Mukham Padmam Iva, Mukha Padmam. The moment we say Mukha Padmam, it means Sundaram. It is understood. Charanam Kamalam Iva, Charana Kamalam. Before we go to the exercises, I will show you that video. 1 minute.
अधुना उपमानोत्तरपदकर्मधारयसमासस्य एकम् उदाहरणम् अवलोकयामः। बालकः सैनिकं पश्यति। तं दृष्ट्वा व्याघ्रं स्मरति। अहो, एषः पुरुषः व्याघ्र इव शूरः इति। अत्र पुरुषः इति उपमेयवाचकं पदं, व्याघ्रः इति उपमानवाचकं पदं, इव इति उपमावाचकं पदं, शूरः इति साधारणधर्मवाचकं पदम्। एषः समासः पुरुषः इति उपमेयवाचकपदस्य व्याघ्रः इति उपमानवाचकपदस्य च मध्ये भवति। पुरुषः व्याघ्रः इति द्वे अपि पदे पुरुषः व्याघ्रः। अत्र पुरुषः इति पुरुषशब्दस्य प्रथमाविभक्तौ एकवचने रूपं, व्याघ्रः इत्यपि व्याघ्रशब्दस्य प्रथमाविभक्तौ एकवचने रूपं। पुरुषव्याघ्र इति समस्तपदस्य यः पुरुषः व्याघ्रवत् शूरः सः अर्थः। अत्र पुरुष इति पूर्वपदं, व्याघ्र इति उत्तरपदं, पुरुषव्याघ्र इति समस्तपदम्। तस्य प्रथमाविभक्तौ एकवचने पुरुषव्याघ्रः इति रूपं भवति।
So the most important point in Upamana Uttarapada Karmadharaya is the Samana Dharma, the Sadharana Dharma is not told. For example, Purusha Vyagraha Yuddham Karoti. That's all. Purusha Vyagraha Yuddham Karoti ityukte Saha Shuraha Yuddha Purusha Vyagraha Saha Shuraha Asti Saha Yuddham Karoti ityeva arthaha. Tatra Purushaha Vyagra iva Shuraha iti vaktavyam chete tada samasaha na bhavati. Ityukte, if you tell the Sadharana Dharma very openly, then this samasa does not occur. This samasa occurs when the Sadharana Dharma is understood and it need not be told in the given sentence. That is when this samasa occurs. So that is a point to be noted. Now let us do some exercises. M. Sri Ram.
Namo Namaha.
So you have to Raja Simhaha Iva. Like that you have to make
Raja. Raja Simhaha Iva. Raja Simhaha.
Exactly.
Vadanam Aravindam. Vadanam Aravindam. Vadanaravindam.
No, what is the Vigraha Vakya?
Oh, Vadanam Aravindam Iva. Vadanaravindam.
That's all.
Karaha Kisalayam Iva. Kara Kisalayam. Not sure what it means.
Kisalaya is a sprout.
Sprout. Oh, okay.
So the Samana Dharma which is understood is the hand is soft, gentle, soft.
Gentle. Okay. Kara Kisalayam. Karaha Kisalayam Iva. Kara Kisalayam. Stri Ratnam. Striratnam. Striratnam iva. Striratnam.
That's all.
That's all. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay. Panditah Shardulah. Panditah Shardulah iva. Pandita Shardula.
Now here
Shardulah.
here what may be the common quality, which is Pandita and Shardula. Shardula is a tiger.
The sharp, somebody who is aggressive.
Aggressive, no. Panditaha, Narashardula, Uttishta Narashardula, we say no. Narashardula means Narasreshtaha. Shardulaha is a Sreshtavachi pada. Best among the Panditas. So, Panditaha, Pandita Shardulaha. So, he is a Pandita who is like a tiger, which means in the Sabha, when he talks very boldly. He talks and his arguments are very nice, and he is a Shrestha. Okay. So every time we have to see the expression and understand what may be the common quality. And the common quality should not be told in the samasa. We have to understand ourselves. Even in the sentence, it should not be told. Normally, it is not told. Next.
Dhanyavada.
One more is there, sir.
Oh, one more. Kapihi Kunjaraha. Kapihi Kunjaraha iva. Kapi Kunjaraha. Kunjaraha is Gajaha, right?
Elephant. So, Kapihi Kunjaraha iva means, what is the common quality here?
Somebody who is, again, similar to the Shardula in the sense that he would be huge. Somebody who is huge as a...
Huge, and maybe it is strength. Strength. It is talks strength. Kunjaraha. Okay. So, elephant is known for its strength. So, Kapi, this is a Kapi who has massive strength.
Okay.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavada.